All right, back here on Scoop City, joining us now is Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs here. Steph, we're back in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Back where it all began for you. What's it like for you to be here?
A little nostalgic. Obviously, seeing the fans and seeing the little kids, it was a little Minnesota nice-like. So I was happy coming out there. A little refreshing, a little boost of energy.
Yeah, it's that clean air, right? It's very different
fresh.
in Minnesota than anywhere else.
It's not too humid either. It's okay.
That being said, you've had such a career and you've had these different stops, obviously starting here, then Buffalo and Houston last year. When you look back at your time in Minnesota, is there anything that you wish you did different? Was there anything that you look back on like, now that I'm older, all right, maybe I could have gone in this direction?
Not necessarily. Obviously, everything happens for a reason, but I built a lot of key relationships that kind of made me who I am today. I feel like if I did anything different, I wouldn't be the player or the man I am right now. So obviously, growing pains, like being a young player, being a young adult, figuring it out for yourself. Obviously, I kind of had to figure it out myself. I don't really have a dad, you know what I'm saying, I have father figures. So I kind of figured it out as I went, and I don't look back and say I wish I would have did something differently. I built some real good relationships with some great people in Minnesota, so that's why I kind of still come back here with a smile.
Yeah, you say no father figure. Do you have one of those now? Do you have someone in your life that has served?
I feel like I've had them throughout my life 100%, that I've taken tidbits here and there from, as far as like how they father and how they led their life, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's different, so I try to just take bits and pieces, just like as a receiver. I take bits and pieces from other receivers, try to add to my game, you know what I'm saying? I always said I'm not Julio Jones, I can't be Julio Jones, but I can learn breaking and catching and doing things aggressively. But just like life, it's a learning curve.
You know how there was some stuff in Minnesota, some stuff in Buffalo, and fans all had questions like, what happened? And there's all these rumors. What is your thought when people say that Stefon Diggs comes with drama?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously take it with a grain of salt. The many teams that I've been on, the players on your team and the coaches will tell you that I'm a professional, I work hard. They've never doubted that, you know what I'm saying? They've never doubted it, was I a good player or was I a professional? Did I work hard? Did I approach the game the right way? They've never said that. If they call me diva because I wanted the ball or wanted something like that, I'm literally willing to take that, you know what I'm saying? As a receiver, you should want the ball. But other than that, as far as like character-wise, I've been a great teammate. I've treated everybody like family. I treat everybody like brothers. So I take it with a grain of salt, and I got big shoulders. Like, I'm willing to take it. Like, I'll take what comes with this game. I love this game, so I'm willing to lay it out on the line for it. But as far as like those relationships that I have built and those people that I know personally that know me, they know my character.
I remember talking to you in Houston last year, and you looked, obviously this was before the injury, right? And you seemed so enthusiastic about this new chapter. And I remember you just sharing that you love this role of almost like big bro, like you were the big bro to these guys. Where are you at now, a year later, after the injury? What is your role in the New England Patriots?
I'm still the same guy. I feel like that big bro role just comes from my upbringing and having little brothers and bringing them along and trying to lead by example. So it's kind of natural to me. So it's carrying over to the Patriots. Like a lot of young guys, you got to have more of a conversation with them and their outlook on me more than anything, just because leadership looks different in different places. Like as far as like how you lead, or like how you talk to people, how you lead by example. So for me, I'm still in that same mindset as far as like getting after it, and I want to lead by example and bring as many people with me as possible.
How was that, Nay? How you feel? Like where are we at?
We'll see.
I've been hearing that you push too much.
Yeah,
I've been hearing that you're trying
to
perform more than be smart about what to do here.
I heard that too, man. We'll
this
see,
is Scoop
man.
City.
Everybody's excited, man. I'm just like taking it day by day.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes,
Is it hard
man.
because I feel for you, because you obviously are overdoing it at times because you want to be out there and you're such a competitor. It's hard to hold back when I'm sure you're on a timeline, right? Where you got to hit certain marks to make sure you feel good. But overall, you feel like you're moving.
I feel great. I mean, I'm pushing the needle always. I'm always on doing more than less. And, we'll see about week one. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see. Coaches aren't too excited. I'm not too excited. I'm just trying to take it day by day. So we'll see, man. It looks like we just don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah, there's a chance, but you just got to get through camp, right? That's the goal as the team right now.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. I feel like you're really trying to tell me something, and I'm really bad at reading the signs. So look, you've played with some awesome quarterbacks, with Josh Allen and Kirk Cousins, and Case Keenum, obviously Minnesota Miracle. CJ is a stud. Excited to see what he's going to do this year. So now you're with Drake Maye. You're with this quarterback that's young. And young in so many different ways. How do you rate him against these other quarterbacks that you played? Like, where does he fall among Josh and Kirk?
It's crazy because I met all those quarterbacks at different stages in their career and their life. Like, you got to remember I was with a young Teddy Bridgewater. You know what I'm saying? And back then I was betting that Teddy Bridgewater was going to go get a $100 million contract. That was a lot of money then for the quarterback. So he ended up getting banged up. I played with Sean Hill. I played with a lot of quarterbacks that people don't forget. People forget Sam Bradford. So I feel like the temperament and learning quarterbacks and learning how they work, I kind of got a decent gauge on it. As far as like being a receiver, they just want to see you get open and catch the ball. That's how you build confidence and build that camaraderie, that quarterback to receiver relationship. So for me, I try not to make it more than what it is. I think he's a great kid. I think he has a good head on his shoulders, and it gives you that little, what I want to say, some moxie.
Yeah,
he has that good energy.
Got juice to him.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's met him, who's talked to him, he's got some juice to him, and he stays poised. I just want to be there for him and be a viable outlet.
What's he good at right now? Like, where you're like, okay.
I don't want to say he's good at nothing, but he's good at pretty much everything. He can throw the ball. His job is to throw the ball. I feel like he throws the ball extremely well. We missed a couple today, and receivers always take the blame for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's supposed to go. Like, there's no such thing as a bad ball. So for me, that's how you build that relationship. But he's a hell of a kid, and he's going to be a good quarterback. I just want him to, take it one day at a time, just like we all do.
So much has been made of this new era of New England Patriots, right? Starting with your head coach and Mike Vrabel. Have you ever had a coach like Mike before, or is this a whole new experience for you as well? Even though you're experienced.
Yeah, this is a new experience for me too. Like, I've never seen a coach get in the middle of a scuffle in the middle of practice. I've never seen a coach grab a bag and pass pro and do those necessary things. And everything that he's coaching and teaching in the meeting rooms, he's going out there and trying to be as engaging as far as like doing it and showing you that not only can he coach you, but he played at a very high level. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, I've never had an experience like that. So I just take heed to it, and being an older player, like, try to echo everything that he's saying. Like, the one thing about this team, it's a new team. He's talking about like a new era, but we're not the old team. You know what I'm saying? We kind of got to come into our own and build this thing up from the ground up. So
you're just building. So it's unfair to be like, what are you? What are the Patriots at this point?
We're building that identity right now, day by day.
What is that, though?
Right now, we're building an identity of, effort, finish. He echoes this each and every day, being smart, being savvy, being good football players, and at the end of the day, be a baller. He's not asking nobody to do nothing that they're not capable of doing, so you're just going in with that confidence and trying to play fast.
So there's this viral clip that goes around every year. It's like every 6 months, where it's back in your Minnesota days when they went around the locker room and asked all the guys, who don't you want Steph to date?
Oh, Lord.
And they all name you. And I feel like it's so unfair to you. So now it's your turn. It is your turn to tell me if there is a player out there that you would not want your sister to date. This is the only fair thing we can do.
None of those guys on that video were good guys. Maybe one, Adam Thielen, maybe.
Yeah, he's great.
Maybe. That's a maybe, but
he's married to like this beautiful doctor now.
Yeah, good for him. So I'm just kidding, but shout out to Adam.
Yeah, he's the best.
Who don't I want dating my sister? Any of these guys. I don't want nobody dating my sister.
No.
My sister's married, so
So
shout out to her. Congrats.
So because the Patriots are new to you, are there 2 or 3 players right now that you're already drawn to, that you're like, we're gonna have a bond here? Because you've had tremendous friendships on each of the teams that you've been on.
I just feel like, the receiver room is kind of like getting real close around that time. Like, you hear all those stories about Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins from the crib, and I'm all for people being their genuine selves. Like, if you're being authentic and you're being you, I embrace you. And like, we got a bunch of different personalities on our team, and we just interesting, concept or something, like, I don't know how to describe it, but you go around talking about yourself, your history, your hopes, and things like that. And everybody on the team did it, and it kind of makes you kind of appreciate your teammates a little bit more, because it makes you feel like everybody has something they've been through adversity-wise, and they conquered it, they overcame it, they found a way. So I feel like as far as like team-wise, I'm pretty much getting closer to everybody, but you spend a lot of time with the wideouts. Those are my guys.
All right, last one for you.
Here we go.
Give me the dream year for you. Like, what do you want? What do you want for you?
Back to where I was, as far as like being the best player I could be. I'm back healthy. I just want to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? When I'm healthy, I'm a halfway decent player. So just trying to stay healthy and put my best foot forward. We'll see how the rest goes.
All right. Well, this is a show called Scoop City, where we like to break stories. We like to find out things.
City. What I got for you?
What do you got? Give me a scoop. Do you want any scoop? Do you have any scoop for me?
I got a scoop for you. I'm back.
You're back?
There it is.
What do you mean you're back?
I'm back, man.
You're back, like.
I'm back strapping them up.
Are we gonna see you week?
I don't know. It's up in the air right now. You gotta take that up with Coach Graves.
I'll be talking to him tomorrow. The first question out of my mouth, I'm sure I'm gonna get a great answer with this big old I ain't telling. Seth, thank you so much for doing the show. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Thanks for watching Scoop City. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. New episodes of Scoop City drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.